As we kick off the ETCISO Secure Fest, the very important thing is to talk about the BFSI sector itself. And today I have with me Miss Shilpa Konkar, the DPO of State Bank of India with me. Hello ma'am, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for
No, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. We have seen, in today's time, data privacy has become one of the biggest issue because of the DPTP Act also coming on board and GDPR already being taken a place. Lot of blurred lines for us. But when it comes to the consent management ecosystem, that is a new bell to our ears, and that's where the debate is like, if the DPO is going to take that role, and if not, then how we are going to manage it. What, according to you, is gonna be the whole ecosystem transformation?
Yeah, so it's a very nice and the nice question. But like data privacy, I don't feel like it's an issue kind of thing. So it's not an issue, but it's an opportunity because data security is already there. Data privacy from the you can say end user perspective, customers or employee perspective. This is little bit not overseen kind of thing. So consent part, what you have touched upon. So this is the opportunity. This data privacy laws, global laws, like as you have called out GDPR and our own DPDPA. This is an opportunity where we can give that rights to the customer to use their right of privacy kind of thing. So consent management part, yes, many things are little still unknown from perspective because consent management one what was given in the act perspective. So this is something managed by the data protection board. But as an organization, we should also have a consent manager, which is like a process or which is kind of a tool. So it has to be embedded in the process. It has to be there is some tools where like consent can be taken and the end user, the data principal, what has been called out, they have to give an opportunity to execute their rights from the consent perspective. So this is one part, and people has to be educated. So awareness is a very big role or part has to be cater in this DPDPA perspective, data privacy or data security perspective. So I can say cybersecurity has been settled since like 2 decades. It's already there, right? Yeah, but privacy is something new. So people should aware that they have this kind of they have that 4 rights has been given consent. We can't process their data without their consent if it is not legitimate use. So that education has to be given. People has to be empowered. Then only the complete objective of this privacy act will be executed properly. The consent management part. So there is little unclarity. But what we have understood and what we are going ahead in not only with the current organization but considering my past experience also. So data, when we are collecting a data, we should have a proper purpose. And if it is not falling in that legitimate use kind of thing, then that whatever the data, extra data points what we have taken, of course that is for enhancing the business or giving a more suitable services to the customer, but it has to be consent based. If customer want, he or she should not be get irritated, okay. But again, when we are designing these consent forms or consent manager, there should not be consent fatigue, okay. So some innovative ideas has to be come up. So customer also has to be incentivized. Like if you are giving a consent, then you will get a good investment ideas, or you will get a good insurance kind of proposals kind of thing, and that particular individual is okay with that, then only this kind of things has to be a pitch with them. So this is my idea. So yes, technology will play a major role, but some innovations also. So DPO, I think like DPO role has that extra mile has to go from the innovation perspective, how the consent or notice will be designed so that the customer can give a consent also and with a free mind. So it's not that I will give it or I will not give it kind of thing. So some innovation has to come up, and of course it will come with the technology help. So that is my idea.
No, I think that's very innovative that you have to, like a mark tech. You have to mark tech this also, and I think that's going to be the new area. About this ETCISO Secure Fest also, what has your experience been? If I can get in a quick short form.
Yeah. So again, I'm saying that thank you for inviting me on this thing, and this is a chance to meet all of you and to the industry leaders also, so industry peers also. So we come to know like what exactly is happening in the industry, because it's like how the industry is progressing on this while implementing this new privacy act and how it is getting married with the existing cybersecurity control. So if you'll see something, this is not completely new. This is already there. The bits and pieces are already there. Somewhere we have to marry, and then the fully this DPDP implementation or compliance can be achieved. So this is one part, and the partners are also there. So if any new you can say platforms has been introduced, or new emerging technologies or some plugins has been, so that maybe at least I or like some people are not aware because we are not continuously meeting. So this is one platform where we are meeting all the partners also. So this is thank you for making this available to us.
Thank you so much for coming, and look forward to host you next time as well.
Sure.
Thank you for
Thanks.
joining.